Hello viewers! I hope everything's great. I'm James. We're going on a tour in a fantastic and historical place in Eastern Europe, the country of Georgia.
Situated at the strategically important Silk Road in Eastern Europe, the Silk Road played an important role in the merger of East and West cultures, which is well presented in Georgia. With an estimated population of 4 million, Georgia has a unique and ancient cultural heritage and is famed for its traditions of hospitality and cuisine.
Welcome to Jinwali Reservoir.
For our first stop, the Jinbali Water Reservoir. It is located on the Georgian Military Highway and was constructed in the 1980s. There's much history in this place. A church was located at the hill overlooking the city, surfaces from underneath the waters in highs and lows of the lake. The lake is a view to its visitors with stunning and beautiful colors, from the beautiful skies to the contrast of surrounding lands. As we continued the Georgia Military Road, we saw a herd of sheep. Sheep farming is one of the most important fields of agriculture in Georgia. It is geographically unique with production spanning across regions, as sheep must move from winter to summer pastures. Sheep farming is mainly practiced in Kakheti, Lardli, and Japakheti, but can be seen throughout Georgia. From Jinbali Lake Reservoir, we did a quick coffee stop just outside the area, and from there we went to see the confluence of two rivers, which is the White and Black Aragbi. It's amazing that the flows of two rivers do not mix up and look as a black-white stream. The river is 112 kilometers long. The White Aragbi flows from Gudari down to the town of Pasanuri, where it is joined by the Black Aragbi to the main river of Gudamaki to the northeast. Together, the black and white flows southeast to the Jinbali Reservoir.
This beauty, nature at its best.
In the site, a deer monument is also located, indicating that the nearby mountains are home to the red deer, also known as maral. From here, we carried on north, getting higher and higher. The scenery also got more incredible as we went. We were suddenly surrounded by huge snow-capped mountains around us, starting to get more incredible with every corner we turned. As we journeyed the snowy part of Georgia, we went up to see the Holy Trinity Church. The church is near the village of Kirgeti. It is situated on the right bank of the river Chikeri at an elevation of 2,170 meters under Mount Caspek. The Kirgeti Trinity Church was built in the 14th century and is the only cross-cupola church in Quebec province. Apart from its religious purpose, the medieval church used to serve as a hiding place during invasions at different times in Georgia's history. The national treasures was hidden in the church since it was hardly reachable for enemies. Its isolated location on top of a steep mountain surrounded by the vast of nature has made it a symbol for Georgia. The green and white mountains below the summit makes Kirgeti Trinity Church quite so magnificent. After admiring the view from Kirgeti Trinity Church, it's time for lunch at the local derieli to try Georgia's famous dishes. We enjoyed the eskemeruli, which is a dish made of crispy roasted chicken paired with creamy garlic sauce and milk. We also tried the delicious kinkali and the very tasty kachapuri, which are favorites to tourists. After our foods, we went to a monument with large round stone and concrete structure overlooking the Devil's Valley in the Caucasus Mountains. Inside the monument is a large tile mural that spans the whole circumference of the structure and depicts scenes of Georgian and Russian history.
Behind me is the Russian and Georgian Friendship Monument. Have a look and enjoy the beauty of this art.
This was built in 1983. This was the first official document between us and Russia. So in that document it was written that if enemy comes from different countries, from different religion countries, then Russia will help us. The this part is Russian part and that part is the Georgian.
Before heading out of the mountains, the missus went out for paragliding, which we are going to show you on a separate video. We will put the link for your viewing. After indulging great awesome view from the mountaintops, we drove down to Ananuri Fortress.
There are two angels with the crosses there, up in there, and also two lions up to the windows. Two lions. It means that you need to keep your ambitions inside, as these lions are with corpse.
The castle is built with secret tunnels that were used during the war. Ananuri was named after Anna, a local using the tunnel as secret way to the rivers. Anna was then caught by enemies but refused to reveal the secret of the tunnels.
Every Orthodox church has its own bell tower, like this.
Ananuri Castle is one of the best protected monuments in Georgia. The medieval Ananuri is very well preserved and only used for military purpose, and only later became the residence of the Dukes of Aragvi from the 13th century. This architecturally eclectic fortress witnessed centuries of bloody turmoil, including the massacre of its own ruling clan in that era. Our tour ends here in Ananuri Fortress, but surely Georgia and its rich culture will be sure for us to cherish. And of course, this video is not enough to express and to show the great feeling of joy that we experience. You have to visit Georgia for yourselves to believe.
The tour was made possible by Gamar Joba Georgia Tours. If you want to go to Georgia, you book to them. They're great, awesome people in that company. I'll repeat, Gamar Joba Georgia Tours. If you would like views like this while you're staying in Georgia, book your stay in the Vista Hotel. We stayed in this hotel during this tour. If you like this video and somewhat inspired you, made you feel good, and captured the spirit of Georgia, please don't forget to click subscribe, share, and like. Yes, in this button below. Subscribe, share, and like. Yeah. Peace out. Peace out.